Hey guys, had a load of questions yesterday about one of the saws behind me, and I love some of the light heavyweight saws, so the 70cc plus 70-80cc classification, and I thought it might be really nice to answer a couple of the questions on the Husqvarna at the same time and show a few other saws which are almost exactly the same in terms of displacement as the 372 XP, but just what's changed on some of the saws from, well, the earliest one out here in fact then is late 60s, and this girl is that's the 2013. I have a 2014 as well, or two of those. So the 372 XP, these are an iconic saw for a load of tree surgeons I know as well, or several tree surgeons I know. These are just a very, very special, tractable and capable saw. So this one is the 2013 model with the decompression valve on the top, early one the decompression valve on the side, and I think they started life in the early mid-2000s, 2005 or 7, somewhere around there. So 50mm piston, 36mm stroke, spec, make sure that's off. A brute of an engine. So this one, a bit of a shelf queen for me. She is in staggering condition. The stickers are undamaged, top sticker's perfect, side sticker's perfect, no breaks to the casings, no breaks to the tank, no cracks on the top covers, just gorgeous. And then, really interestingly then, so in this same size category, one of the early skill saws, so 1969, and again, this girl, when I ran this against the 268 head to head, this is a real surprising performance engine. So makes the 69cc's for this saw different to the Husky. So this has a bigger piston, 52.5 I think, and a odd size on the stroke, 31.5 or 7 or around that. Gorgeous 69cc's, non-AV. Then the next one, which would be really interesting to show, is, where did that stay up? Okay, 69, okay. Oh, this saw is spectacular. This is one of my Echo Japanese saws. This is the early 701 VL. An absolute thing of beauty. Probably relatively heavy compared to the 372. Same piston and stroke, 50mm, 36mm, and AV mounted, yes. Fully adjustable chain oiler, yes. So professional saw in its day, and a brute, spectacular compression. 1971. So this girl gives away, what does she give away? Wow, 42 years on the 372, and then next one in date order would be the down on 171 that I demonstrated yesterday. Almost again, nearly identical, 50.8 and a 35.8. So nominal 50, 36. And then the solo's really interesting. I don't think I've shown anybody some of my other solos, just because they've not quite been finished, although this one's very close now. This is one of the really rare, this is the Solo 655 VA, and nominal 70cc, makes it differently, 48mm piston, 38mm stroke, and really, really spectacular compression engine. Oh, put the cord back in. So beautiful. And then at the top, again, mid-70s source is the Alpina, AV mounted, and again 70cc, but makes it slightly different again. 51mm piston with around a 34.5mm stroke. So they all roughly land at the 70cc mark, but just get there differently. So what do these things run like? Okay. So I've cut with my other one, never cut with this saw. This is again, just a show saw in that regard. She has the beautiful, one of the Oregon period bars. The bar's in great condition. It's a brand new, let's grab that. Which I love these chains, they perform so well. I have this on my down arms on my Alpina. So one of the 73 LPXs, I use the 75, which is the bigger gauge on the Echo saws. So brand new full chisel chain. Let me show you what this girl runs like. Impressive is the answer. Again, spectacular chain brake, fantastic adjustable chain oiler. I love the chain tensioning on the outside cover instead of struggling between the guide dogs. Yep, both felling spikes present, all original nuts and bolts and fasteners all the way around, and just a monster. Oh! So an impeccable running engine, just from starting we'll go straight to inverted, feather-light chain brake, and well again, so all the running gear it's not being used, this chain. So how does she perform in cut? Let me show you how this girl performs. So we'll take a few discs. I've got some spruce on top around the 12-inch mark. Got some Scotch pine. We'll take a few discs off and somebody else also asked about one of the other guide bars. So I bought myself a brand new VersaCut, one of these aluminium core bars. I haven't even taken out the wrapper yet. Somebody said it made a real difference to the balance. I don't think I cut enough to know that, but and again another brand new LPX chain and a new scabbard. So I'll list those as well in the listing if anybody's preference is to have a brand new bar and chain as opposed to the one that's already on there. Although the bar is excellent and that is a brand new chain, if somebody wanted a brand new VersaCut bar, that will be available. Okay. Well guys, obviously I've never cut with her. I think what I might do is pause the vid. I might just tighten it up just a fraction as it's brand new, and we'll do our first cuts. Back in a second. Right guys, that's tightened up. Now this will be exciting. So again, after cutting with the down arm 70 yesterday, in fact I should have filmed the Alpina as well. It's just, I love running the old engines, but this is just different. Oh my goodness me, wow. One second, guys. Well, wow. So, when I don't use some of the modern saws for a while, or the later ones, and this is particularly late for me, 2013, 2014. That's just staggering performance. Quite heavy. So as you'd imagine, just perfect cutting. So there she is. So how do they perform? Just outstanding. And so a couple other people asked about the engine. No, I haven't taken the engine apart. This is all original, and I believe I bought this from the original owner. All the plastics and all the metal components are all Husqvarna. Cylinder's not been touched. Air filter is fantastic. All the fasteners around this saw are all correct fitment Husqvarna, and the saw wants for nothing and is an absolute spectacular example. So there she is. That's the 372, and I've got to say, even I'm staggered again at just how fast that cuts. That much quicker again than the Danarm 70, and you know, the Danarm's given away 73, 2013, given away 40 years, but they really have come on. Hey guys, if you want to restart. So that's my mighty impressive Husqvarna 372 XP X-Torq, and yeah, what is there to say? I can see why they would be a favourite for people in a professional environment, because it's just, what could that not do? And undoubtedly looked after, probably last most home users an absolute lifetime. So there she is, a very, very special girl. Let's put that down there. So there she is with a few of her older brothers and sisters. Hope you like the videos, guys. Bye for now.